control of the mainland. I think that's pretty impressive. I think that's pretty good for us. Of course, Poland is a country that does need to build up. Do they have military tech? Okay, they do get military tech. So they're not just like completely stuck to the whims of everybody else. But they do have a lot of cores on Kiev, on Danzig, on Ruthenia. They have a lot of potential expansion choices. Okay, Germany. I would love an alliance. Look at it. This is the fuck France alliance. This is France stands no chance. Danzig, I will align myself with you. Japan's actually having a little bit of a civil war. Satsuma is rebelling. You're now at war with Siam. Okay, he did take over all of your cores. So again, like, China is just a freaking beast. And I'm still surprised that India has not been able to get themselves to the Great Power list. It really feels like at this point they should have done so. And I don't know what's kind of like holding them back. Like, they should be... I don't know. I feel like they should have been a great power by now. Partition France? Yeah, I think that's kind of where we're probably going to end the Breton segment of the Grand Campaign off. Is with a nice little war against the French. Anybody else up here? Yeah, bring our forces together in the south. Just to worry about French England over here. I don't think the cores in France should be as messed up as they were with Zaporoslavia. With Zaporoslavia, basically the country just stopped existing. Like, that's how badly they just got demolished. Keep funding what we can. I mean, like, there's, like, this whole area is now ripe for the picking. I mean, they're friendly with us. I wouldn't mind getting, say, Poland, Kiev, both to align themselves with us. You are Ruthenia. I know you're probably wanting defense against the Polish. Which, I mean, is understandable. Very understandable. How are you guys doing? Denmark, 47th place. Sweden. Does Sweden have tech? Okay, yeah, they still get technology as well. So good for them. Is there any flashpoints right now? Hungary? You know what? I'll take another alliance. Flashpoint is mostly Russia wants to explode right now. And you're now Beia, China. Which is a military dictatorship. Are you going to explode again? I don't think so. Also, what the hell is going on with Mongolia right now? I don't really know, but I think they're just going to get re-annexed into China. Just give it a little bit. Yeah, we do see that France has annexed a little bit of territory here. Sweden, honestly, I'm going to say no to your alliance, because I don't really think you're really what we're looking for here. Let's get our airplanes up and running. And did we research tanks? No, we got a 3% chance, so we're still waiting a little bit on that. It's like, what cores do you have, France? Of course, we can give territory away from Spain. Andalusia has some cores. I know Belgium could exist. You might even spit out, like, Aquitaine? Or Occitania? That's also quite the possibility here. We'll kind of wait and see. Russia's actually... Okay, you're in war. Who are you at war with? You're at war with the Italians. I would prefer an Italian alliance to a German alliance. I'm sorry? What's the nation of Ostprussen? It's just Prussia, I think. It's basically just Prussia. I think they might have, like... I was going to say they have some cores. They don't. It's just Prussia, though. Okay, so we got Denmark, Italy, and Bavaria against the Greeks and Germany. So I'm assuming you want to take territory away from... Oh, from Denmark, actually. Wait, in Ethiopia. Why am I influencing Ethiopia? Also, apparently, you are now the People's Republic of China. I don't know when China became communist. But apparently it was right now. Okay. So I think, are you the first communist country in the world? You might be. I don't know if there's anybody who's fascist either. Monarchy. We can check. I mean, there's a lot of absolute monarchies in the world. Military dictatorships. No, Malawi is also communist. Is there any fascists? No, fascists are actually pretty rare in Victoria too. But Malawi is down here. I didn't even know you were civilized. Okay, so there's 2 communist states. We got Malawi, and of course we want to integrate the territory in Brittany. 14-hour workdays. I would not be surprised if we see, I mean, like Romania could very easily go fascist. What other countries? Spain could very easily go fascist as well. They got a lot of territory that's not their core. I mean, even actually, no. I was gonna say even we can get pretty decent fascist support, but I don't think that's actually the case. Just due to the fact that we mostly have all our cores back. And our truce with you lasts until June 27th of next year. Okay. Okay, Germany and Italy have already peaced out. Hey, Germany, you want to be allies again? Again, I want all of you just to combined help me break up the French Empire, okay? What is going to be our initial casus belli? I mean, something cheap would be nice. Like, just a simple, you know, reparations or something like that could be nice. You got patriots here. Probably for Hungary. I think Romania has at least built up some semblance of an army. Not too, but apparently Czechoslovakia has Graz as a core. A little bit surprised by that, but that's okay. So many troops. You have 172. We have a war of unification against Italy. Oh, because they have this territory here. That, I guess, could we theoretically proclaim ourselves to be France? I think if France didn't exist, we could. There's a crisis going on between Finland and the Russians. We're going to back... I would like to back Germany in this crisis. Okay. So no real crisis broke over there. And that's okay. Saves the world some of the heartache of war. Poland, we can get you into our sphere. Welcome. I think Kiev should follow soon as well. And Kiev... yeah, bring you into my sphere as well. There we go. Bring you both down to 1. Austria is now great power. Actually, because you're not... no, we can still dismantle you. I was a little bit concerned at first, but then I remembered, oh yeah, we could have dismantled Transcaucasia, so France shouldn't be an issue in that regard. How is Czechoslovakia being influenced? Basically by nobody. Okay, let's influence Czechoslovakia next. Yeah, so Poland and Kiev are now our allies. I mean, we have a pretty solid alliance system, for sure. Like, it's really good. Okay, what else do we have? Yugoslavia does some territories down here, but I'm not really too worried about what Yugoslavia wants to do. And we now do have our casus bellis against you. I mean, I would like North Madagascar more than South Madagascar for sure. And there's also rebellion in Kiev. Russian pan-nationalist. Okay, so Kiev is just filled with Russian pan-nationalists at the moment. Do they have... No, because you're Ukrainian. You are in the same culture group. So I think if these guys actually ended up breaking Kiev, all of this would get absorbed into Russia, if I'm not mistaken. At least I think that's how it would go. Everybody's allowed political rights in the country. Spambot or, yeah, Nightbot comes for everybody in the end. France is at war. They're at war with Russia. Why are they at war with Russia? Because Finland wants territory. Okay. Is Russia not... They're still allied with the Germans. And I think Russia could get more troops ready to go. Also, apparently the Dutch have defaulted on their debt. And Spain. Not that... I mean, Spain's not been, like, a powerful country this whole run, so I'm not too surprised. Also, when is no more war done? It should be very soon. The 12th of November. Okay. So 2 more days, we can now justify our own war against you. I would love to just have the cost of belly like this, but a little bit much. Take puppets. Repeat. What's the cheapest? 256 days. It's probably because we're anti-military. So if that's the case, we just want to go for whatever is the cheapest. Infamy-wise, declare war on the French. The Greek Empire is also defaulted. Hey, Lusitania's back. I try to keep them down, but they keep on coming. And I still don't really know what their tag is, but that's okay. You don't need to know. I think you are going to end up rebelling and breaking your way into Hungary. So then Romania might not have a single Romanian person in it. There's Polish... Actually, okay, there's Ukrainian people in it. It's more Ukrainian than it is Romanian. Oh no, there's some Romanians. 1% of the population is Romanian. That's good enough for me. That's the way I see it. Also, apparently we have some... Where are we generating crisis from? I don't actually know where that would be generated from. Very peculiar. Okay, so you are going to be done in 173 days. Russia is losing their war. The KC defaults. Not a big deal for me. And you are an absolute monarchy. You're probably going to get broken into a regular monarchy soon. Question, I would rather bring, I think... Let's see, Germany is in 5th place. Tibet is at war with India. That's really ballsy. Wait, India has 4 divisions? Are you, I guessing... Oh, your alliance with China broke. Okay. Tibet actually invading India. I think India will definitely mobilize enough units, would be my guess. But we'll see how this goes for them. Probably, I'm going to take a guess and say, like, not super well. Okay, 106 days left on you. I mean, France might be sending troops over there. France, are you mobilized for this? No, okay, excellent. I was going to say, if you mobilize, it would make our lives a little bit more tricky, for sure. Castile. Did Castile go communist? No. Then I don't know really what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm really not too sure what the hell they're up to. How close are you to actually forming Germany? You know, if you just sphered Bavaria and you sphered Austria, you could form Germany. I think that might give you, like, some broken cores. I'm not too sure about that, but, I mean, we'll see. Also, Finland's getting their ass beat by the Russians. But they're losing battles, but they're winning the occupation game. Okay. Okay, Czechoslovakia, welcome to the sphere. Next up, we will go for Pruthenia. And you know what? Why not also bring Danzig into the fold as well? Get both of them on side. You want no capital punishment. Well, I can't do that right now, I think. Transportation. Oh, yeah, here. Okay. There you go. You can have that. We'll no longer execute people. Or at least not as much as we used to. We'll execute less. How's that sound? Hopefully decent enough. Crank out military budget for now. I think Russia might have lost some tier. Actually, no, I think Russia ended up winning that war. Yeah, I think they lost. No, they did lose Novgorod. But actually, only a little bit of it. It didn't actually go that badly for them, all things considered. You're at 121 divisions now. You're definitely more powerful than you were before. But that's kind of why I need to bring allies into this war. And again, who are you allied with? You're allied to Yugoslavia and Finland. Not a big deal. If I was to declare war, humiliate. You would accept. Everyone would. Okay, call all allies. So who are you at war with? You're at war with literally like all of Europe. I think that's acceptable. Yeah, it's basically all of Europe. And now, of course, we have our war of unification. That's okay. That's not the war I really wanted. But actually, I think it allows me to annex French territory for free. So I see no reason to say no to that. Limit access roads. Get you next. Hawaii's defaulted on their debts. Let's just keep these guys defending for right now. And I will mobilize. Also, I see that Peru's actually a separate... Did Peru get independence? They did. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect that. Also, am I not war... Who's the war leader here? Peace treaty is between North Germany and Tatarstan. Tataria is the war leader on the French side. What the hell is that? How the hell did that happen? I would like to take some territory though, and not... You want Bosnia to acquire Bosnia. Okay, so they want to break up Yugoslavia a little bit. Understandable, I would do the same thing. Is Tataria a great power? They're not. They're in the Chilean sphere of influence. Maybe because they're not a great power, we can't dismantle them in the same way that I would like to. I mean, that's my best guess. The Hungarians are just steamrolling through here. Yeah, like that's not even close. Bring you down, bring you south. Okay, 208 divisions might be a bit much. Who are you? Florida, okay. Florida has arrived. There's a lovely anti-French war. How much war score do I actually need for this? Because what I wanted, I mean, I wouldn't mind taking more France. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind it. By the way, how's Tataria? Do we have any way to get to Tataria? No. I don't actually think so. I mean, I might be wrong on this, but I don't actually think I am. It was Jambi. Who the hell is Jambi? You're allied with me. I think it has to be like one of these like small African countries that I'm not 100% aware of existing. That would be my guess. Can I just get another war gold here? Not yet. Soon though, hopefully. Bring you up north. Take more land. Is this me occupying or is that Czechoslovakia? I don't actually know. I think it's... No, it's Czechoslovakia. Okay. Bring some units down south. I really wish we could have... Yugoslavia is now 100% occupied. Bosnia is now free. They are a German state. Or German, yeah, German sphereling. Unfortunately, we didn't really get what I wanted out of this. I was really, really wanting the, Is that the only army down here? No. I was really wanting to do dismantle against France. I was really hoping that would have been a possibility for us, but unfortunately, did not end up being the case. Persia defaults. You guys want to join up with Poland? Understandable. I mean, Poland's doing pretty alright for themselves, all things considered. Germany's now at war. With you. Okay. I don't think Gelre is going to survive for too long. Just a hunch. We can also cut down military spending right now. There you go. What's some wacky borders we got going on down here? Gelre's about to die. Austria, I mean, they're cruising off their prestige here. You have cores on them? You do. Well, you don't have a border, so you might not actually be able to push it. You can repay debts off you. I think the Dutch are about to go communist. Anybody else we have cost abilities against? Oh, Ireland, right. Hey, Ireland. And Spain, because they defaulted on debts. And let's attack you for North Madagascar. Bring our forces up. It's like, I'm sorry, Ireland, that it has to, like, go this way. But, I mean, I never had a choice. Build some tank factories, though. Upgrade factories everywhere. Okay, I want to check. Is anybody building tanks yet? No. So that means we want to buy up all the tanks immediately. It's like, I'm sorry, Ireland. Like, it sucks that it has to go this way. But it's how this has to go. Are you allied to anybody? You're in the Brazilian sphere. You're not allied with Brazil. But I mean, once you go communist, that alliance should end up breaking, and then we can just invade. Vacuum tube. The Lost Generation. Doesn't really exist in this timeline. Well, I mean, because World War I hasn't really happened. Well, it kind of hasn't happened. I mean, Italy just beat up Czechoslovakia until, blame the British guy decides good historian. Yeah, who would in their right mind make their CK3 character go an historian? That would be ridiculous. That would be so dumb. Imagine if somebody did that. You have 19 divisions. Can you really not mobilize that many men? I'm stunned. Wait, where are you going? Okay, you're actually attacking us. Excellent. I mean, Ireland's dead. They will still have their territory in the south. I mean, they'll still have, what is it, Munster? I mean, Munster's a good place. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, I've never been, but I'm sure it's fine. And are you communist now? Yes, you are. You're actually allied. Well, does that mean that all your colonies have become independent? Yes. No. You became independent. But you didn't, for some reason. You've also become independent. But you haven't. Okay, I don't really know. Hey, Germany, you want to help me beat up the Dutch? I think you want to beat up the Dutch. Actually, I want to see relations here. That is a lot of Slovakian nationalists. Slovakia does not want to be part of Czechoslovakia. They are done with that shit. Okay, we're now at 67. Would you give me both areas? Yes, you would. There we go. Brett, Madagascar. You love to see it. Apparently we have a cost. Wait, are we not allied to the Italians anymore? Italy. You not? Why do you hate me? Wait, is it current wars? Yes, too many alliances, infamy. I'm a little sad we lost our Italian friend. They've been so useful this whole time. You know, how many times, Italy, did me and you beat up the French? You're gonna just let all of that time, you're just gonna pretend that it was nothing? Well, apparently we owe $500,000. There we go, pay off our debts. So rude. Is that Florida? No, it's New Friesland. Okay, that's their colony. And then you also got the Dutch Confederation of Colorado as well. Give me mutual funds. I'm not too worried about this army. I would like for the Irish to surrender. Thank you, thank you. And now Germany should say yes. Thank you, Germany. Yeah, help us crush the Dutch Revolution. Please and thank. You don't even have gas defense. Aw. I mean, we are still taking like a -4 for your dig-in, but you don't have gas defense, so you don't matter. Why are you not building? I don't know, actually. They still are 2 puppet states. I'm surprised they did not rebel. It would have made perfect sense for them to have rebelled against their rulers once the revolution actually occurred. Because you're not communist. You're actually a military dictatorship. So interesting stuff going on over there. But I think that for now... Again, are you even... I mean, you're actually, again, you're more Ukrainian than you are Romanian. I know, you got like one province that's heavily Romanian. Never mind, you're good, you're good. I think with that, I feel like it's a pretty good time for us to call the Grand Campaign here. I will make sure that we will not take another month to do the Grand Campaign, okay? Next week, we will finish the Victoria 2 segment. I'm not too sure who we're going to play as, though. I'm kind of a feeling like I'm kind of like maybe like India. Like India could be interesting. Maybe like who has a lot of cores? I mean, Poland could be interesting to maybe play as. I was say France, but I don't know about that. Maybe we'll actually play as one of the American countries and try to break off from the French. I don't really know yet. Poland? I think Poland could be interesting, for sure. You have any cores? You have 1 core on Poland.